everybody. Before we get on this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring so far. As we know, it's Labor Day, so we have the markets closed in the stock market until tomorrow, so we don't have a normal trading day today. But XRP currently sits just above that 50-cent mark. We were unable to push over the short-term formation, and we continue to be rejected by the uptrending resistance. If we go back into the pattern formation from late 2022, early 2023, we're back within it with the 50-cent support, but we need to break back over the short-term time frame to try to see if we have the potential to push up to 54 cents. Pretty much that should be the top end. In my video later this morning, I'm going to talk about Western Union, and they're taking a look at the XRP ledger to potentially do a bunch of business on it. So pay attention to this report that's breaking this morning, and I will share it later on this morning. But I want to keep this in tune with the technical analysis. Make sure you hit that like button, as it is the only way for me to push my content through the algorithm and to get more people in here. I don't do paid promotions, advertisements, or sponsorships of any kind, and I don't do any thing behind a paywall. Therefore, there is no marketing budget. I have no marketing funds. So it is on you and I to share this content to get more people in here. We don't play the victim, we play the winner, which means we have the positive mindset, not the negative, and we have to have all the information based on the charts and the news to make an educated and informed decision. Make sure you hit that like button, and we're jumping right into the chart. Good morning. 8:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Monday, September 4th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, Fortuna Silver Mine's down 3.5%, as silver's down 0.5%. We've got gold flat, B2 gold flat, US 10-year up about 0.14%, US dollar flat. But the US dollar looks like its leg's not done yet. It looks like it continues to build these flags on here. So we'll see, like I talked about late last night, anybody who was in the live, as long as the US dollar stays above 103.80, there's a very big chance that they just put in an inverted head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Technical target should get us up to around that 105.30 if we break to the top side. So just pay attention to that. I promise this morning update isn't going to be terribly long, because I would like some to watch the live from last night as well, but that's not necessary. So this is what we were talking about in the live a lot last night. Yes, we were back within the short-term time frame, which it deleted my chart just now. Gotta love it. So this is the short time pattern formation. We broke back within it yesterday, but now we're trying to see if we can even hold it. It is up to 503, but I still think make sure you pay attention to 50 cents. If we break that, that's psychological level. But as we move up, this uptrending support does move up. That's why I've chosen right now to pay attention more to the all-time pattern. Yes, this is a shorter time frame, but this is the short-term movement here within a much larger pattern. And if we get rejected here, we don't even have the opportunity to come to 54 cents, and this would validate a drop right down, not 38 cents, but we have 48.5 cents, which is the actual support right now, because we did form a double bottom, as you can see right around here. And then we have the 446 if we do break the 485. So that is where we're at right now. We're on the outside of this resistance. If we don't have any kind of movement today, it's going to be very bearish for XRP. As I said, it's a thinly traded weekend. Yesterday we had a small movement. We were printing we had what looks like inverted hammer candles, but then we had a reversal candle. That is a candle, the long leg doji, after these inverted hammers telling us, it could be a possible reversal, but we just don't have the strength. And it put in a long leg doji right at the pattern resistance. And now it looks like we're starting to trend down. If we do break below 495, that's a big problem. Right now, we've already fallen somewhat bearish to start the morning, but it is a thinly traded day. I don't want to just say it's over already, but we need to get over that formation to try to push 54 cents. Otherwise, as we know, yes, we know the 38-cent trend line's down there for the 2020 trend. But if we do get rejected here, as we can see, we're trying to hold this ascending triangle formation. Let's just say this gets rejected today on a thinly traded event. We come down here to the uptrend at about 448. So that's our first level. And that happens to be the top of that rise, or the bottom of the rising channel that we formed the resistance going back to October of 22, and we started the support back in January or late December. So I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this update, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and joining the over 18,400 subscribers now. And if you need to trade your favorite crypto, XRP, or anything alike, video description below and or pinned comments. I've got FEMX, lowest spot maker fee in the USA, only 0.5% if you use a credit card as well. No KYC, no VPN in the USA. The only time you need a KYC is if you're not doing it on and off, ramping on different exchanges, but into bank accounts or putting money on through your bank account. So in conclusion, XRP still looks to print this daily time frame Deathcross. We're looking for that 20-day to come through, the 524. We're getting very close. We're printing off right now what looks like a Gravestone Doji. So that's a bearish formation. So we could be topping out here. And we'll see if we can come up to 524 today and get that rejection or 54 cents. But as of right now, if you see us get rejected at 50 cents, that's a very bearish signal. And that would mean that even though it looked like we wanted to come up, we're getting overriding in the daily. So yeah, we had 3 straight 4-hourlies with the inverted hammer candle. But unfortunately right now, we're showing a Gravestone Doji. Yes, we broke the pattern high from the previous candle, or the candle high, so the price high. But we come down in a Gravestone Doji, which means, yes, even though we made a new high, we're very bearish at the top. So we're going to have to see how this next candle plays out. And if it comes back bearish, you very well could print down right now. So we need to get above 27.3 billion, as we talked about in the live last night, to make the push up to 28.25. Otherwise, we come back down here and retest at 25.3 billion. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay positive this morning. Remember XRP's ultimate plan, and be kind to each other, because we are the light in a world surrounded by darkness.